Welcome to another eFront tutorial video. In this video we'll show you how to manage the content of your lessons. The content of the lessons are created and managed by the professor. Once logged in as a professor, we can select the lesson from the home page. Entering into the lesson, we select the content option to create our content. And now we create the units within the content. We will give our unit a name. In this case we'll call it Chapter 1, and we will define it as with no parent, as there is no other unit within this lesson. We also have various other options which we can select. And now we can create a sub-unit of the unit we just created. We'll give it a name Chapter 1.1 and assign it to Chapter 1. On the right, you can see our lesson tree with the various units we've created. We will create another unit now. We will call it Chapter 2. We will say it's without a parent. And now we will create a sub-unit. We will call it Chapter 2.1. and assign it to Chapter 2. On the lesson tree, we can see the various units we've now created, with the parent units and their sub-units. And now we will click on the edit to create the actual content. So we've entered into Chapter 1 now. We can create the content of the unit using this editor that you see. We can type any text that we like into the editor and use the various tools that we have to customize them. This is a very friendly editor, and what you see is what you get. Apart from text, we can also insert multimedia files. In order to insert multimedia files, we must first upload them to the file manager. We select the file we want to upload, and we upload it to our file manager. Once in the file manager, we can select the Insert Media option and select the file that we want to insert. We can define the dimensions and insert. As you can see, it's entered into the content of our unit. In addition, we can also insert images. Once again, we must first upload them to the file manager. So selecting the file from our computer, we can upload it to the file manager. Once in the file manager, we can use the Insert Images option, or we can use the shortcut to insert the image in the content. As you can see, this image has now been inserted to the content of this unit. We click Save to save our changes. and you can see the content of this unit has now been created. We can move on to chapter 1.1 now and update the content of the unit. In this case, we will create a PDF file as the content of the unit. We simply browse to find the PDF file that we want to insert and click Save. This automatically will create the content of the unit from the PDF file, and it is a very easy way of creating the content for your unit.